is hair wash day, and I started using the Abby Young method. I know, like, everybody, I'm late on the trend, but whatever. So I started using it. I don't necessarily have all the products she said, but I did what I could with what I have for right now. And so I know she talked about doing like a bonding primer. I wanted to buy the one she said, however, it was sold out when I tried to buy it. And so I found these options instead, which I know now that she's like not a huge fan of these, but you know what? Something's better than nothing, I feel like. So I have the Bond Bar. It's a bonding pre-shampoo and a bonding primer. And so I'm going to put these both in my hair now. Oh, and you're supposed to apply it from roots to ends, which for me, a lot of times I try to avoid putting anything on my roots because my hair just gets so greasy, but I am washing my hair more often now. That is one of the takeaways from Abby Young, period, where she was like, wash your hair. Like, not everyone has to wait, you know, and wash their hair once a week, and that's made a huge difference. And it makes sense. Like, when I was younger, I used to wash my hair as needed, and I had healthy hair, and then I loaded it with dry shampoo and all this stuff now, and I always felt like it was so gross. I mean, I do have really thin hair anyways, and then I've dyed it a lot, so now I'm trying to let my natural hair grow back out. But I do think that was a huge takeaway. Let's do that. So I just don't really want to get this on my jacket. I will say though, since I started doing some of the like Abby Young suggested things, my hair has been a lot softer, and it's looked better, because I got to a point where I saw my hair in the mirror and I was like, oh my God, I need to do something. Like, this is not good. Like, I need to do something immediately. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something wrong. And since I started doing these things, I have seen a difference. Now, I'm not like all of a sudden have this like beautiful long hair. I mean, I am realistic. I have not only thin hair, but fine hair. And so the odds of me ever having like nice full length is just like, you know, you gotta work with what you got. And I do need a haircut because my ends are gross, but I just need to schedule it. So there's that. And I will say I don't use this method every single time I wash my hair, just because sometimes I just don't have the time for it, or I'm tired, or, you know, whatever other reason. I have done this about 3 times with both of them. I didn't realize I only bought this one first, and I had done it a few times with just this one, which didn't do anything for me because it's a primer. So I kind of wasted some with this one, but this guy, I still have plenty left. So I'm just going to kind of use it until it runs out. Okay, time for the pre-bonding shampoo. It says apply generous amount from scalp to tip on damp hair. And my hair is damp because I just sprayed it with the primer. And then I also just got this Olaplex like bonding oil. It was free. It was one of the free gifts from Ulta. And so I'm not sure if I want to put that on after this and just really go for like full-on bonding tonight before I wash my hair, or save it for a different time. I haven't actually read to see if it's suggested for like dry hair or anything like that, like when you're supposed to apply it. So I need to read the directions. But either way, oil for me is super heavy on my hair. The only one I've ever been able to use without a problem is the Way one. And I love that one. I've gone through many a bottle of that one. Highly, highly recommend. It's this one. Love this. If you have thin hair or fine hair, that one will not weigh your hair down. It does not make it greasy. It's game changer. Like, I thought for sure, like, I can never use oil in my hair because it's just not going to work. Like, my hair doesn't work like that, and it's just going to ruin my hair. And no, actually, I can use that all the time. I mean, I don't get crazy. I do like one pump. I've split my hair into 2 sections and do one pump and like comb it through, and then one pump clip through. If I do any more than that, then yeah, it's going to be greasy. But I just do that once a day, and it seems to be helping as well. All right, so I can leave this on now. It says for at least 10 minutes. I'm definitely gonna leave it on longer than that because like I said, I am cooking and so I have other things to do. All right, that is good for now.